Yes, welcome back. Now, I'm doing a review on the kicks what have been released twice. I think the first one was 2022, but the second one was recent, November 2023. Now I'm late. I'm late with this. But just bear with me. Yes, people, welcome back. If you don't know already, my name is Patrick T. I do reviews on all kind of kicks and trainers. And my goal is to try and help you decide whether or not to cop or drop. That's it. I just want to give you enough info for you to decide whether or not this kick is for you or not, basically. So I will be letting you know what the box is like, what you get in the box, what the kicks are like, price, and if you can still get them now. Oh, and how they feel on foot, obviously. Before we go any further, please like, subscribe, hit notification bell. Definitely comment. Let me know your thoughts. So today we are talking about Mr. Drake, Mr. Nocta, Mr. Certified Lover Boy, and his little collab, or the Nocta collab with Nike on the Air Force One. First thing first, we have to start with the box, and as you can see, we have a blue or baby blue, sky blue box with the white Nike swoosh and Air Force One underneath, and right through the middle you have gold writing, love you forever. You get enough paper in this box. The first piece of paper you get is the Nocta in gold and Nike swoosh on the paper there, and then there's more tissue paper inside, and the trainers are wrapped up. So let's go with the kicks themselves. You have a typical Air Force One. Now, I believe there are about 3 to 4 elements on this which is slightly different to the standard Air Force One. Let's do what we do normally, and let's start with the sole. Now the sole, you have the bullseye sole or ripple effect as you do with the Nike swoosh logo in the middle, but at the toe box, instead of the dimpled effect scripts you have on a normal Air Force One, you have little heart shapes there so this is a lovely trainer. No, it's the Certified Lover Boy little heart dimples. So that's the first alteration. The midsole is exactly the same, but on the outside of midsole, you have, instead of the Nike or Air Force logo, I can't remember which is which. I know Air Force One people are going to kill me and say, wow, you're not into training. You don't even know what's on an Air Force One. I'm not an Air Force One lover. I'm putting it out there. I know you're not. There's going to be some hate in the comment. I'm not saying I don't like them, but I have my reasons why, and I'll tell you later. But I can't remember if it's Nike or Air on that side. But whatever logo is usually there is not there now. You have love you forever in writing written there on the heel. On the inside of the shoe, you have the air tag or the air writing on the inside. So that's the second little change. If we go to the top of the shoe, the leather is premium leather, if I'm honest with you. The toe box, it looks like the holes are slightly different from a normal Air Force One, if I'm honest with you. They look less. I could be wrong. Let me know, innit? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I've got Air Force Ones I can compare, but I want to stick to this one. So they look a little different. You've got the Air Force One tag there on that shoe. Hold on. Is it different on the other foot? No. Air Force One tag on that shoe, on that side of the foot as well. The laces are normal type laces. The leather's nice, like I said to you. So I think that's another change. You've got a premium leather, which is great. On the inside, the insole is again that light blue. And you've got the Nocta sign with Nike tick underneath it there. Nice little touch. That's the third change. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fourth change. The fifth change, which is different from a normal Air Force One, is the inner lining is not the nylon type material you get. It's leather as well. Now, I'm not a big fan of that because I feel like it makes your heel slip when you've got socks on. And I feel like it makes your foot a bit hotter. But it should stay cleaner. That's one good thing. It should stay cleaner. Hopefully with this premium leather, the shoes last longer. Now this is where I say I'm not an Air Force One fan. It's because they have a life expectancy. You can't tell me any different. When you see a beat up Air Force One, that's it. No matter how much you clean them, no matter how much you revive them to the original colour, they never look like the original kick. They never stay like that. So once those creases come in, the heart, the love, the soul leaves the kick, never to return. It is dead. It can't be revived. Now, you know what I'm saying? Because you see people out there with these Air Force Ones and you look at them and go, what did you do? All they've done is worn them. They don't kick ball in them. They've just worn them. And when those creases come, it dies. This for me is the only kick what dies. It's got a life expectancy. 5 to 10 wears. Yeah, I'm being generous. 5 to 10 wears. I find it's over. I know people are going to come for me. Just my opinion. Love the Air Force One. Love the silhouette. You would not be a train ahead if you didn't like these. But I just hate the fact how many times I can wear these before I can't wear them anymore. That's what I don't like. Other trainers may do the same thing, but let me be oblivious to it. These do that. Now, back to these kicks anyway. Sorry. If I swap over to the other shoe, what you get in addition to these as well, obviously, which you don't get with a normal Air Force One because it's a collab, you get another pair of laces, but the tips of the laces are actually metal. I cannot see, because of my bad eyesight, whether or not there is any symbols on there like a Nocta sign or whatever. But you can swap these out and put these on if you like the tips. I wouldn't, because I don't like that clinking noise they're going to make inevitably when you're walking. You also get a bag of letters, which I assume you thread through your laces to make words. There's numbers in there, there's letters. I don't know if it spells out certified lover boy, but I can see a number 1, so I don't know how that does it. I don't know how many letters are in here. It doesn't look like the whole alphabet. So I don't know what you could make. I see a number 7 in there. I see a number a 0. So yeah, I think you can make up what you want. There's another number 4. So I don't know what it says or what it works out. Those who do know can let me know. That would be great. I'm probably not doing enough research and I should know that. But they must have something to do with certified lover boy. What more do you want me to say? There's probably about 5 changes to the Nocta Air Force Ones. The obvious ones, obviously, are the Love You Forever writing on the side. And if you look close enough, the love hearts around the toe box of the midsole. And the premium leather. This is a nice Air Force One. It's a clean Air Force One, man. You can't get better than clean Air Force One. You know, brand new Air Force One, you look sharp. No matter what you're wearing, you look sharp. Kudos to Drake to not doing any different colorways, really, because you just gonna look good in it. Triple white Air Force One. These retailed for £145. I picked these up for £125 off of 7 stores. Not promoting them, just saying where I got them from. I think you can still get hold of these, but in smaller sizes. So have a look around. Even in resale, I think you'll probably get them for maybe just under retail price or at retail price. So it's not something what's going to be hard to get if you really want these. Definitely say in terms of wearing them, which I have put them on my feet and I have walked around. So that's one life gone. They're comfortable. They're Air Force One. Air Force Ones are quite heavy, but that's what they are. If you're used to Air Force Ones, this is going to be no different. It's not lighter, not heavier, and the comfort is exactly the same. And you'll look fresh wearing them because they're triple white Air Force One, which are fresh. I like these for an Air Force One. I would say to people, get them because they're slightly different from a normal Air Force One. And they probably cost the same amount of money now because Air Force Ones are up in price. There's nothing more for me to say. Thanks for watching. I hope this has given you enough information to decide whether or not to cop or drop. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. The most important thing for me, let me know what you think. Is this something you would pick up? Would you rather just get an Air Force One for slightly less, maybe £10 less? Because I think they're about £110 now, aren't they? Or would you go out and get the Drake just to have that a Drake collab, which is not a bad thing to have for the price you can get them for. I'm out. Patrick T. Peace.